What's going on? This is Gangstalk Talk with AJ, and I'm back with another video. In this video, man, I want to talk about the several type of people who gang stalk you. If you're into thought-provoking content like this, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. I appreciate everybody who's been typing in the comment section, and everybody who's sharing their experience as well. That's good. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the feedback and whatnot. Eventually the videos will get a little bit more better quality. I'm not really heavy technology savvy, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even edit my videos or do anything. That's just film posts. So once I learn how to, see how technology work, maybe I'll do some reaction videos, some of you guys videos that I see that are content creators in the comment section. I watch your channels. I'm subbed up, and you guys have some great content over there too, for sure. So, I like looking at the OGs in the content game, the ones that come before me. So, thank you. I appreciate y'all feedback as well. So the three types of people who gang stalk you. Number one is the person who has no ambition, or in life at all. So that person, they pretty much given up on life. They don't have a purpose or goal, going forward. They're just living. They're pretty much living to die. That's the worst type of person, because that person has nothing to lose. So they're willing to put their own life on the line to destroy yours. Those are the most evil of the gang stalkers. They're all evil, but those are the worst, because they'll definitely risk their body, literally their body, their possessions. They'll cause an accident. They'll do anything that is besides touch you physically to affect you. They'll do anything. Those are the lowest of the low, you know what I'm saying, type of people. And there's a lot of people like that, unfortunately. And it's not just young. They're in all age groups. They just don't feel like their life is worth anything. So they'll rather bring you down to their level or worse, you know what I'm saying? So you're nothing either. Just low lives. The second type of person is the person who feel as if they're doing a good deed by destroying you. Those type of people are the people who will believe anything. They're influenced by anybody that has money, power, and just an overall voice that's strong in the community. They'll believe anything. So those are the gullible people. Those people will fall in line with anything that they're being said or told, and if they're told and to believe that you're doing a good deed, those people will fall in line, no problem. It's not really hard to get them to fall in line either, those are just as bad as the people who have no ambition, because they're gullible, and they're willing to and they have something to lose. A lot of them people have things to lose, but they don't really. It's kind of like, with them, it's kind of like their emotions get in the way of their logic, you know what I'm saying? So they're able to, they don't make decisions, they do things without thinking. It's just in the moment, in the spur of the moment. So yeah, those are just as bad as the people with no ambition. But the people with no ambition, they're all gas, no brakes, But the people, that have something to lose, the people who believe everything, they just do something in the moment, then they think about it after, So they're all gas, but they break late, type shit. So and the third type of person is the person who will sit there and kind of play you close, and they'll be next to you, whether that's a relationship, and it was somebody in my comment section that said it. I heard this term before, but he said it, honey trapping. And I appreciate you, bro. That guy, not that guy, but that type of person, will play in your face, and they'll play you close in order to get close, to build a rapport with you, a relationship with you. So the individuals that, when this could be family, friends, loved ones, this could be any one of these type of people. They'll play you close, and just so you're comfortable enough to open up to them about literally everything you do, every move you make, every plan you have. So when those people come into your life, or the people that your family members or friends that are already in your life, they're able to feed that information to the other two groups of people and the handler, and they're able to be ahead of the game as far as like what you're doing, where you're going, even though they, you know what I'm saying, they may have a leg up on you via your phone, you know, and stuff like that. But it helps when somebody's really close to you and they can, you know, have like firsthand, you know, intel on what you're doing, because that person's next to you every day, or they talk to you every day. So yeah, those are the fakest and flu people, man. They'll befriend you in order to sooner or later. Matter of fact, they probably won't even turn on you. A lot of the stuff they do is overt, because sometimes they'll do stuff, not sometimes, but they'll do stuff like behind your back, and sometimes they'll wait till you go to sleep and they'll try to do stuff to you. And I've had my own, to be honest with you, my own family do that to me in the past. Waited till I went to sleep and I kind of woke up and somebody's next to me, shit like that. Like your own people's that's trying to cause you harm and sabotage you. So you gotta, that's why I kind of disassociated myself with family for the most part. I love you, but I gotta love you from a distance, because I can't have you around me looking to cause me harm, and you don't have my best interest at heart. So like I said, sometimes it's best to, you got to protect yourself. You got to protect your well-being, you know what I'm saying? And don't put yourself in a position to where they can have the ups on you. All in all, avoid those three types of people. And pay close attention to the people that you're around. And just kind of, you know, use your discernment and kind of see, you know, who's who and what's their mentality, what's their mindset. Like, notice patterns. Like, let's say if you tell somebody something, and sometimes somebody can find out because of you know, you may have a certain pattern, or they can hear you, you know what I'm saying, through your phone, which is possible too. But if it's a little too personal, and only that person know, then you have to question the motives and of the people that you surround yourself with. That's why it's best not to, and that's why it's so hard to confide in people. It's so hard to confide in people nowadays. It's very hard to confide in people. And that's why when you do have somebody that you confide in that's loyal and trustworthy, it's best for you to just keep them around and keep them close and not let them go, because you can't confide in anybody. A lot of people use your weaknesses against you. So but yeah, those are the several type of people, the three type of people who will gangstalk you, and you know, and put you in positions to fail and try to trip your life up. But if you, once again, this is your boy Gangstalk Talk with AJ, and I appreciate everybody tapping in. I see a lot of people watching. Definitely hit the subscribe button for sure. Let's grow this channel. I want to be able to go live. My man's in the comment section told me how to go live, but I'm gonna do that in the meantime. But I like going live straight from YouTube, but I'm gonna use the way that he told me to go live sooner. But I want to grow the channel. I want to be able to interact with some of you. Maybe we do a live together and I'll drop the link and we all just, you know, fellowship talk. And you know what I'm saying, we ain't gotta really necessarily just talk about gang stalking. We could just fellowship, you know what I'm saying, have conversation about whatever, and let's get together. You know, we can do that maybe, you know, once or twice a month or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and whenever everybody's available. So yeah, this is your boy Gangstalk Talk with AJ. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Y'all be blessed out there, y'all be safe. And to all my targeted individuals, keep your head up. It's all spiritual and mental, and you got to be the strongest to survive. Remember checkers, not chess. Peace.